This is a video to show you how to create a digital escape room and then share it to teams for your students to do as an assignment or fun activity. And the idea is to create a notebook in OneNote and use the password protection function. Okay, so you first go to Office 365 page, but you go to OneDrive. You have to create the notebook from OneDrive. So it's on the clouds. I'll just go to a folder I created, but you can create the notebook anywhere. So I have a folder just for digital escape room. And then new OneNote notebook. Let's say, just call it digital escape room format. Great. So now it'll be launched online, but to be able to use the password protection function, you have to open it in the OneNote app. So you should have your OneNote app downloaded on your laptop already. Then you can choose Open in App and launch it in the app. All right, so this is the OneNote notebook. Be careful, this is not class notebook. This is just OneNote notebook, regular notebook. And then you can start build your rooms. Like each tab could be a room. Normally, I have the first room being sort of like a preparation room. Welcome. Then I put some rules. Then you can have your first room, like problem 1. Then second room, however many room you want to build. I'll show you how to make them password protected later. So problem 2. Okay. So basically, the idea is the answer to the question in the current room, for example, problem 1, is going to be the password they can use to unlock the next room until they get to the end, right? And on the first room, in the first room, I normally put some rules number 1 and rules number 2, rules number 3, stuff like that. And then I also put a question at the end. For example, what's the movie we watched last week? Okay. And then the answer to this question would be the password they use to unlock problem 1. And then the way you set it up is you right click on it, password protected section, and set password. Right? And then you input the answer, for example, World War Z. Okay, so that will be the answer. And then you can put more questions in problem 1, for example, 3 plus 5. This is for math, right? But you can do it with English or science. You can ask them to watch some videos, to read some articles, and then the answer they can use to unlock problem 2. So you have to password protect problem 2 as well, using the answer of problem 1, 3 plus 5, which is 8. Okay. And then you put more questions in problem 2 that they can use to unlock problem 3. And of course, you need to password protect problem 3 as well. Set password and continue until you get to the end. And initially, when you set it up, you may want to close the notebook after you finish. And then you reopen it. Then you're able to see all the page is now password protected. Problem 1, password protected. Problem 2, right? And you may want to try the password, make sure it works. So you can try it yourself first. Word Z. Okay, so release that question and then try 8. So it works. Okay, I will show you a better example. This is the one I just created for my Math 9 class. So on the welcome page, I tell them what are the rules, especially for the answers. Is it case sensitive? And some of the answers have numbers. And then problem 1, they need to do the current problem or the current room to be able to do the next, to be able to go to the next room. Okay, they cannot escape any rooms. So here I have 8 problems, so 8 rooms for them, okay, until they get to the last room, which is you made it. Normally I just put like a funny picture on there. Since I know all the answers, I'll just jump right into the last page, and then I put the answer of the last room, which is problem 8. 95. And then they're able to see this picture. If they figure out all the questions, then they attach this picture to Teams. I'll show you how to share the digital escape room to Teams. So you need to go back to Office 365. And you go to OneNote, not Class Notebook, but OneNote. And you can see this is the one we just created, right? Then you go more options, share. Normally I just choose people in school district 36, but I think you can specific people. And then I don't allow editing, so I just click apply, and then I can copy the link, which I will share to my teams. So let's say share my Math 9 assignment. So you can create an assignment. And then attach link here, add resource. Then choose link. You can attach the link here and put some instructions here. I'll show you what it looks like. This is the one I just created for my Math 9. And you can see already 7 people turned in and more people tried it, but didn't get to the last page. They seem to be enjoying it. This is what they see from their end. They see a link that will direct them to the digital escape room. And once they hand in, they normally just attach a picture of the last room so that I know they go to the end. If they didn't get to the end, it's fine. I just ask them to screenshot whichever room they go to, okay?